Starting off in the entryway, here's how it looks without the lights on and just this candle burning. It has some nice cozy vibes going on here. And then with the light on, there's how it looks. I found this pumpkin spice latte purse at TJ Maxx for 20 bucks. It was the last one and I had to have it. So I'm definitely going to be using it this season, and when I'm not, it's going to be here for a piece of decor. And then I still have my hearth and hand wreath. I have another one, but I can't find it at the moment. I also can't find my garland, so it might be buried somewhere. But we've also got some real life stuff, just Tilly's leash and harness and collar hanging there for easy access. Functional, mixed in with the aesthetic. And then I have not changed anything over here. We've got the woven pumpkins down there from Target. They have similar ones this year again. The new additions from Hearth and Hand and Studio McGee. Also Hearth and Hand Studio McGee all right here. This whole entryway table is pretty much styled on the top part by Hearth and Hand and Studio McGee. And then my usual mirror. We've got that pretty candle snuffer with the scalloped details. And I'm still loving having this table black. I do not regret painting it at all. I do need to touch up some spots that I didn't think would show and have white, and that's from sanding, but then like down here there's like white in there. And also this picture has taken off some of the paint, and I put that back there to keep it straight. That is the entryway. This candle smells amazing. I would burn this year round. I need to stock up on this because it is probably one of my favorites besides Pompous from Hearth and Hand. This picture I adore. It is so pretty, has so many fall colors, and can go with so many different decor styles. And then this is from spring, but it fits in with my fall decor, so here it is. I love items that can be used for multiple seasons and when there's no holidays or really seasonal decorating going on, because it helps you save money. You can use it multiple times throughout the year and then add in your little seasonal touches. Now we're coming into the living room, and as if by design, it is raining out. Extra cozy vibes. I'm going to try to keep the lights off so you can get that cozy fall feeling from my living room. We've got the pumpkin spice latte candle going. I've got the wall sconces on for that nice ambiance, and then of course the rain and the thunder. I've still got all of the same pillows out, my new Studio McGee floral pillows that have that pretty orange color on there to match the orange in the rest of our home. My Kirkland's Hello Pumpkin pillow, as well as the Kirkland's pillow itself. These are all Target pillows from the past. And then Hearth and Hand, Threshold. Over here, I've added a new addition. This is from Home Goods, $12.99. The ones at Kirkland's that look very similar, $40 when they're not on sale. So I was very excited to find this because I really wanted that Kirkland's pillow. They still have the same blanket, the pillows. All of my pillows, except for a couple, are Target. They just come out with really nice fall pillows, and I can't help myself. The coffee table is the same. We've got the florals in the kind of burnt orange burgundy right here, and then the orange thistle, Hobby Lobby and Michael's, my Anthropologie Minka pot, and then my Target candles with the candle holders. We've got some coffee table books right here. I love the color of Call It Home. It is perfect for fall. We've got a marble pumpkin, a black book, and I think the coffee table is balanced out pretty nicely. It's got some pretty decor without being too busy. Overall, I'm really pleased with how the living room turned out. I think that it feels very cozy and welcoming, and like you just want to sip some pumpkin coffee and watch a movie. And I have some traditional colors in there, but they're a little more muted and darker, the oranges and burgundy, and then I mixed it with brown. I think the brown being added this year adds a lot of visual interest. It makes it feel cozier and it makes it feel warmer in here. So I'm really happy with the brown additions. Up above the couch, I still have my horse and dog picture from Kirkland's. I love this so much and I'm gonna keep it up as long as possible because it's just so cute. I'm thinking about getting like a dry erase marker and drawing a Santa hat on the dog for Christmas, so we'll see. Over on this little side table, I have a couple of coasters and my Hobby Lobby pumpkin. Very simple right here, but still very cute and very fall. I almost forgot to show you guys a close-up of the gallery wall. So I used the same prints as last year. We've got the cowboys and the cows by this river with all of the beautiful fall colors, and they match really well with the colors I have in my decor. And then we've got the deer again by a body of water with more of those burgundy colors. And then nothing changed over here. I kept all of that the same. Over on this side, I changed this print out for some fall florals, and then the definition of autumn right here. And then everything else is the same as I had before. And then we've got this side of the living room with the TV stand and the bookshelves. It's the same as when I originally decorated it. We've got some family photos, and then my Studio McGee picture from, I think that's from last year, springtime. We've got pumpkins, a little hidden pumpkin in here with the florals, and then my grandfather's vintage record right there. It matches nicely with the fall decor. If you guys ever wonder what this is, it is a laser. Tilly is a cat and likes to chase lasers. Right, Tilly? Up above, I've still got the butterfly and landscape art, and then more family photos over here. I will change these out for Halloween with pictures of us in our Halloween costumes. I like this little trio right here. I think they look so nice together. I wish I would have gotten more of these pumpkins. I found them on clearance last year and didn't buy them. Kind of regretting it. I think these spring Studio McGee boxes go so nicely with my fall decor. And then my really old secondhand books here mixed with some of my newer books. I decided to turn this one around to show the dragon art on the pages, and just my storage basket down there. Over here, I didn't film this, but I just have my blanket basket and I added a pillow and a soft pumpkin. The stem is not soft, so that's why I wanted to get this one, because that is a jute stem and not the hard plastic one. I just got this actually right before I filmed in here. This broom, it's not a cinnamon broom. It is a pumpkin spice broom. We got it at Publix, and it's a little bit less intense than the cinnamon one. So if you want one but not as intense as the cinnamon broom, definitely recommend if you have a Publix near you. I don't know if anyone else is selling these. Now we're moving into the dining room. Everything in here has stayed exactly the same. We've got the Hearth and Hand pitcher and bowls and picture right here. And then an old threshold pumpkin and my Kirkland's wall art. Over here is the same art that I had before. And of course you can't see it because of all of the lights glaring on it. You should be able to see it in the B-roll. Then the same plant. So this looks a lot like the Hearth and Hand plant from last year, but I used my own stems and my own pot that I already had, and then coasters and a pumpkin. This table runner is old. I've had it for years, and I wish I could find one I liked more than this one, but I'm gonna keep using it until I find one. This one is starting to wear down. It's gonna be time to replace it soon, but I haven't found one that I like better. Now it's time to move into the kitchen, keeping the cozy vibes going. I just turned on this over the stove light and my lamp over on the other side. And again, nothing's changed in here. I still love this combination of the copper wall art with the copper on this tea kettle from the new Hearth and Hand line. Some fall colored hand towels. And then over here, oh, there is something new. I forgot to add these in my decorate with me. I already had them from previous years, so that is one addition to the kitchen. It's a very subtle and easy touch to add into your kitchen that screams fall. And just little subtle changes like that really help you set the tone for the new season without spending too much money. And then again, all Target stuff. Hearth and Hand, Studio McGee, Hearth and Hand. This was the dollar spot years ago. Hearth and Hand. I love this little setup right here so much. Sorry for my shadow, it's because of the light behind me, but we've got some fall mugs over here. I'm still on the hunt for some more fall mugs. I'm thinking of getting an orange pumpkin mug just like this from Michael's. I have $10 in rewards and it's $5. So I think I might buy an orange one and maybe add it right there. If I do, I will be sure to insert it here so you can see what it looks like. My dishwasher is going in the background, but I did end up getting more fall mugs. So I picked up the orange pumpkin one from Michael's. That one was $4.99 on sale and I had a $5 reward, so I didn't pay anything for that. And then I got two from Joann's. This one says the Burr months are finally here. That one was $3.20 because they're on sale for $4, and then I had a 20% off coupon. And then the same price for this one. It says fall is my second favorite F word, which I just thought was really funny. So that mug will give me a good laugh whenever I use it. And I just love the fall colors over here now. I'm so happy with the fall mugs that I found. And now I feel like I'm good with fall mugs. I don't need any more. It fills this perfectly. I love the browns and like the tans and oranges and creams, and I think it looks really nice with my decor, and they're functional as usual. So I'm really excited, and I realized you probably already saw these in the B-roll, but I had to share them up close and talk to you about them and let you know where I got them. As always, I will have them linked in the description box. And then over here, this is almost turning into a haul now, but I got this from Joann's for $12 because again, it was on sale for $15 and then I had 20% off, and that looks kind of silver, but it's like a brownish gold, like bronze color in real life. Let me see. I don't know if that made it any better, but it's like a bronze color and then like a burnt orange color for the pumpkin, and it's just a pie dish, and I thought that was so cute for $12. It's even cheaper than Home Goods, and so are the mugs. But yeah, we've got another towel and then the serve board conversions and just a nice little setup for my coffee mugs. This sign over here I got at Michael's 2 years ago. They also had an apple cider one that I didn't get. I kind of wish I had, but pumpkin spice has my heart, so it's okay that I have this one and not the other one. I haven't actually tried the recipe, but I plan to eventually. This is just food. However, I'll share with you my pumpkin spice Pepperidge Farm bread. Haven't tried it yet, but I'm really excited. And you know what would be really good is if you get like pumpkin butter from, I think Trader Joe's has some, but I haven't been there yet this year because it's far. But it would probably be so good on this bread. Or cinnamon butter would be good too. Moving over to my coffee station. I'm loving this new setup I have over here. There's one of my old Ray Dunn mugs. It's definitely not sweater weather here in Florida yet, but I am waiting, hoping, wishing that it will come soon. And I've just got my pumpkin spice coffee canister from Michael's a couple of years ago. And then we've got the fall blend in here, which is a little too strong for me. If you don't like strong coffee, I don't recommend that one, just because I can't taste the pumpkin spice latte creamer in it. The breakfast blend though is a lighter coffee and I really like it. They're also fall colors, so that is a perk. Hearth and hand picture back there, and then my little floral arrangement. I decided to take out my pumpkin pie spice, and I kind of want to get a pretty container for it so I can keep it out and it'll look nice. But for now, that's fine. I'm just going to keep it there, and it's festive even in this container. But I'm so loving this little setup, and I think I'm going to maybe do something similar for the rest of the seasons. We'll see if I can figure it out for Halloween and Christmas, and don't mind my dishes in the sink. Now it's really raining. I wish you could hear it because it makes it so cozy. But right here on this side, I've got my Mrs. Meyer's apple cider hand soap and dish soap, and then this pumpkin brown colored dish rag, which is from the Hearth and Hand line last year. They have similar ones this year, which I will link for you. And this dish drying rack goes so nicely with the fall decor. Also, I picked up the apple cider spray because you guys know I was running out of the other one that I had, and I don't like as much as this one. The fall leaves scent smells really good, and I smelled it when I went to the store, but this one still holds my heart, and I just want the one I love, so I picked it up again. Up on the kitchen counter, I've got some fall cookies. They are just chocolate chip cookies with the pumpkin cookies on top. And then over here, we've got the little vignette with the pumpkin, picture of Tilly, and my Kirkland's lamp. The new Hearth and Hand lamp probably would have looked so cute here, but I don't really need another lamp. And I still love this one, but that like brown Hearth and Hand one is so pretty. And then of course we've got the portrait of Tilly right here under our nice little saying right there. Future Jess again. I took another one of my little pumpkin canisters out and put this pumpkin spice trail mix in there. It's got cute little pumpkins in there and a bunch of other stuff, but I thought that'd be perfect to get. You could definitely put 2 in there. I only got 1, but I left it out so I can snack on it when I want to, and then that's a pumpkin cupcake in there. I also got this apple cinnamon pecan trail mix, so I will switch it out with the pumpkin spice one when I'm done with it, if I don't decide to try it and eat it first. Last but definitely not least is our master bedroom. So the one change that I made in here is that I took the large pillows away from the back of the green pillows. So now it's just the shams and then the 3 20 by 20 pillows. I think it looks a little more fall and cozy without the extra cream color, and also kind of more thrown together cozy as opposed to really put together cozy, kind of like what I did in the living room. And I just wanted it to look like the stuff was kind of put back in its place after someone had been using it. I like that it's more warmer, darker colors, and it's a lot easier to make with a little bit less pillows. The bedside table still has my leaves candle, which I'm almost out of. I might need to buy another one. It smells so good. And then still using that for my jewelry box, my glasses, some books down there. Like I said before, this duvet cover is called brown, but as you can see, it's definitely like a pumpkin brown or an orange brown, not a true brown like this is. But this is exactly the color I wanted, and I plan on using it through Halloween. And then I think I might buy a different color for Christmas because this is super affordable. It's around $20 depending on the day that you buy it. Over here, the stuff on this dresser has stayed the same. I have my scalloped tray right here from Ross that was $8.99. I do have a similar one from Walmart linked that is also very affordable. It's just not as large, but it's much more affordable than the Amazon ones. And then my Walmart planter, my Hobby Lobby hydrangeas, and I have my vintage Lord of the Rings books and a green pumpkin to tie in the green in the rest of the room, and then just a bowl of Ethan's things. I like this because it's very functional. I have our remote and our controller here, but it also looks very pretty. I didn't show this in the decorating video. I actually didn't put this out until after, but I put my old Hearth and Hand vase right here, the shorter one. I have the taller one in the living room. And then these stems, which I believe are from Joann's years ago. I have 3 in here, and they're just a nice neutral fall color. They match really well with the plaid pillow on the bed. And then on that side, I just have the air purifier. That's it for this room and this home tour. If you enjoyed it and you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and watching one of these videos that just popped up for you. And Tilly would really appreciate it if you give this video a like. We'll see you guys in the next one.